Ahead and set this up for the next recording. All right, here we go. In 3, 2. Hello everyone, Rituro here with another episode of Blue and White, my video review, video diary, let's play of Football Manager 2014, specifically with the Vancouver Whitecaps in Major League Soccer. We are through to the quarterfinals of the playoffs, the conference semifinals, if you will, and we have drawn the dominant Colorado Rapids. We are at home for the first leg, which is good, because goodness knows we'll need every advantage we can get for going away to the altitude of Colorado's home stadium in an attempt to try and qualify for the conference finals, which would be a fantastic result. Some quick news from around Major League Soccer. The Chicago up 2-1 over Toronto. Toronto beat Houston 4-2 in extra time to win their wild card match. In the first leg, it is Chicago up 2-1 over Toronto, though, so not looking good for Toronto. And Sporting is up 1-0 over DC United. Good job for SKC. On the news front, Brad Friedel taking over for Houston, Tim Hankinson taking over for New York, and Mo Johnston taking over for Philly. I believe we knew that Friedel news already. It was more Johnston and Hankinson are the new hires for Philly and New York, respectively. And one quick note on the contract front, we have re-signed Dominic Gantar, our young keeper, to a senior minimum salary. He's no longer a reserve player, so he is good till the end of 2015 with his brand new $9.25 a week contract. Welcome to the senior squad, Dominic Gantar. All right, with that taken care of, let's move in. We've only had to make one real change here, bringing in Franco Lewis for the injured Steven Beitashour, and Kosuke Kimura draws in to the bench. With that in mind, we're going up against the 4-4-2 of Colorado. We thought they might do 4-1-4-1 on the scouting report, but they have decided to go with 4-4-2. Oh, it's going to be a tough one. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be an exceptionally tough match here. If we can somehow get a result, get a draw, get a point, we are going to try out our new defensive 4-1-4-1 formation when we go away. That much is for sure. All right, let's see here. Let's go, everybody. Come on, guys. Show me what you can do. We are definitely going to counterattack. We are definitely going to clear the ball to the flanks and exploit the flanks, because goodness knows that's where we're going to do most of our work. And we are going to play out of... we can't play out of defense if we're clearing to the flanks. All right. Come on, everybody. You can do it. This would be a big test for Franco Lewis, the youngster who's been doing exceptionally well with his tutoring with Steven Beitashour. This will be the test for young Franco Lewis. At a mere 18 years of age. What a time to be thrust into the highest pressure situation of a playoff match. Vancouver's second ever postseason match at home. They got their first ever win against Portland. Clever's free kick is over Matt Pickens' net. And it stays 0-0 3 minutes in. Sturgis for Pennant. My vote for MVP. Which reminds me, maybe we should try and take Pennant out of the play here. Good, he's already being told to tackle him. I always like to hassle opponents while we're at it. There's the cross from Pennant, but it does not get it much further than that. Tybert to Rio Coker. Little back heel to Kofi. Looking up for Maddox, couldn't find him. I'm not really worried about possession here against Colorado. If we can hit them on the break, I'm happy with that. Mesquita to Maddox to Holt. Holt plays in Maddox. Maddox shot stopped by Pickens. Pickens did very well indeed to save that. Kleber with another free kick just outside the area, just over the bar again. Oh, Kleber's, he keeps getting closer and closer. Gotta think one of those is going to go in eventually. Oh, Holt took a bad knock there. At least he got a yellow for his troubles, did the guy who hit him. And, Holt can't go, can't do that. Holt to Tybert. Rio Coker, Kofi, looking for Mesquita. Chris Clute does well to defend it. Shooter with the aggressive header. Now it's forward to Mesquita. to Rio Coker to Lewis. Franco Lewis. Jason Holt plays in Mosqueda. Mosqueda back to Lewis. Rio Coker. Holt. The possession play just didn't quite work out. Kofi. Advantage given to Holt to Rio Coker. To Maddox. Can he get a shot off? He does, but Pickens is there with the save. Much better shooting here from Vancouver compared to the Portland game where shots were going wild all over the place. 5 shots, 2 on target is much better. Tiber, though, with the steal. Forward to Maddox. Rio Coker to Mosqueda. Off the bar and in, but it's offside. Oh, Mosqueda, from where he's scored so many goals for us this season. That's his favorite spot on the park. Bar and in has been his play. Yellow now for Rio Coker. And Sanchez wide. Vicente Sanchez could not hit the target. And that juicy looking free kick. It's all even here. That's right. Get fired up, everyone. You're all composed. I want you to keep doing what you're doing. We're out playing Colorado. We're out playing Colorado. We haven't conceded. Without chance, this has been a good home match for us. And they keep putting poor balls in like that, we'll do just fine. Kleber, free kick. This time it's held by Pickens. Kleber actually hit the target there, which was good. Alright, we're starting to lose guys here to injury. I do believe that means we are going to bring on Porter for Mosqueda and Hume for Max. Go with the double here. Come on, Hume. I want to see good stuff out of you here, buddy. Pickens. That ball will be intercepted by Kleber. Tybert can't get a foot on it though. Demerit does. Kleber to Tybert to Kofi to Holt. We're fairly deep in their half here as they build up. Schuler to Lewis to Holt. Finds Hume. Hume to Rio Coker. To Porter. Kyle Porter. Rio Coker. From distance! It's actually saved by Pickens. And out for a corner. Vancouver's first of the match. Tybert's corner. Looking for Demerit near post. Couldn't find him. Again, Demerit sends the ball into the area. Headed away by Stephen Caldwell. 0-0 is not the worst scoreline for Vancouver, all things considered. Not conceding is definitely the aim of the game here, and they've done an excellent job of that, putting good pressure on Colorado to boot. But now this is Colorado. Villafana on the left. Goes past Lewis and puts a cross in, but Kopi's header is there to keep it away. Henry Thomas now to Nikola Broca. Broca closed down. Oh no! That's the second yellow for Rio Coker. Oh, that's not good. That's so much not good. Okay. What do we do here? I think, unfortunately, we have to bring off Holt. Bring off Holt. And bring on Alderson. Which is unfortunate, because there goes our primary playmaker. Alright, and I think we flip from counter to straight up defensive at this point. Oh boy, that's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. I wanted you to hassle them, not get yourself cards. Well, we're still holding. Still have possession, if you can believe it. Kleber to Alderson to Kofi. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Looks for Porter out wide, can't find him. Villafana tries to get past Schuler, can't. Just find Rojas over to Duran. Kleber picks up that careless pass. To Kofi. Forward to Hume. To Tybert! Tybert! Russell Tybert in stoppage time! Down a man, Vancouver are up 1-0. Suspicions of offside, you say? Let's have a look. Kleber's ball. Hugh might have been offside, but the ball didn't come to him. Kofi, ooh. Tybert was offside, but that one. Hume back passes. It's dodgy. You know what? I wouldn't have been upset if they called that play offside. But I'm also glad they didn't. Oh. Vancouver steals a result at home. My goodness. Did they ever steal that result? Wow. And we now go away for the second leg with a chance to advance. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, man. Rio Coker. Not good. That's opposition. Magnificent strike. Oh, boy. All right. We now go away to Colorado. This is where we're going to test out that new formation. So this is the 4-1-4-1. All right, let's clear the roster here. Advanced forward. Actually, we're going to set him to poach. Well, you're going to set him to be way the heck up there. Wide support, wide support. Central mid. Central mid. No, I want you going box to box, and I want you ball winning. I want you as a defensive ball winner. Defensive D mid. Good. That, I think, ought to be good. Alright, so that'll still put Borjan in. Gantar on the bench. Here's where things get interesting. Very interesting. Porter is definitely going on the left as a left midfielder. Hart will go on the right. This will be a huge test for Tiernan Hart. Alderson will play in the D-mid role. Schuler and Demerit. That's not changing. Kleber on the left. Hoping Beitashour is good to go on the right. Maddox up front, please. Because he's got the pace to play that poaching role. Goodness knows he's got it. All right. And then we'll finish off this episode with the away leg. Oh my goodness. This is where things get crazy. Tybert gets goal of the week, and why not? Why not? And Sporting, 1-0 on DC, Chicago 2-1 on Toronto. This will determine the result of that leg as well. Our loanees are still doing stuff. Oh, Bisagno's done well, hasn't he? Dean, only 7 appearances. Lopez has done well. Good job, Alejandro Lopez. Yes, good job, Bisagno. 30 appearances. That's going to help him out. Dempsey's player of the week, but Tybert gets goal of the week. Good for him. Congratulations on goal of the week. Be sure soon available. All right. The 4-1. 4-1. Oh boy. Boy, wow, it looks like Sporting have advanced. A 1-1 draw gives them the 2-1. And Chicago with a 2-0 result at home advance over Toronto. It will be Sporting and Chicago in the Eastern Final. Seattle are up 2-1 on LA. Could we be seeing a Cascadian final? That would be something. Cascadian wild card and a Cascadian final. Ooh, you gotta know that's gonna be that's always gonna be a good affair. Alright, Holt. Oh, yes, of course he has. He's been doing wonderful and took over, hit the rocks. Good. Jesus Escoboza for 2 months with an dislocated shoulder. Oh! Is he on my... Oh, he's my starting left mid. Well, that's the end of that. Not so good. Oh, I only have one goalkeeper. I should fix that, shouldn't I? But we'll take care of that after. Alright, still gotta fix up my midfield here. Who do I have as my top choice midfielders? Coker is suspended. Gersh and Holt and Alderson's actually my best choice? Well, that makes sense, actually. That kind of does make sense. Alright, what are my options here? For... I want to see what my options are at that position of the park. Bam. Good. Okay, so I want roles overview. I want mid-center ball winning is going to be Gersh. Box to box is also Gersh. Okay. I don't want Holt playing as a ball-winning midfielder. No, I don't want that. Oh, shoot. What happened to my ball-winning midfielder? Oh, dear. No. All players, please. All is good. Holt, I do not want that position. Oh, boy. All right. Well, definitely Gersh. Gershon Kofi is definitely moving in as, I want to say, box to box. Beitashour is, oh, he's not quite good to go. Oof. Not good. Well, that means Kimura will again draw in on the bench. My ball-winning midfielder. And it's actually probably going to be Alderson and then move Leverone into a D-mid role. All right. With that in mind, that means it looks like it's going to be Adekugbe drawing in on the left. Center is actually going to be Felbab. Midfields and wings are important here, so Tybert, Holt, and then a striker. It's got to be Hume. All right, this is the team. The 4141, the Ashley Special. All the way to penalties. Oof. That is indeed our standing. It is the slenderest of leads. All right, La Broca and Pennant need to be closed down. All right. Let's go, guys. I know you can do it. I absolutely know we can get out of this with a win. And here we go. Oh, Kofi. Nice little move there. Yeah, our right side is definitely going to be interesting here. Lewis and Hart, not the strongest right side. Keeping our shape here, which is good. Oh, Pennant steps inside on Kleber. The cross is grabbed by Borjan. Throws it out, looking for Porter. Can't get to him, though. This is going to be an ugly, ugly game. Torres actually, got past his mark, and Borjan had to put a hand on that one. Sturgis can't get it in. Hart charging to his off wing. This is still all Colorado. But Marvell Wynn earns himself a yellow card. La Broca. Panya, Torres for Clute. Borges has to push it away. Oh, that's what we were going to do. We were going to target Clute. That's what we were going to do. Mr. Clute. No, thank you. Pennant's cross. Nothing doing. Vancouver's defenders are holding firm, and Kleber gets a free kick deep. Ooh, it's off of Pickens and out for a corner. Kleber with the corner now. Looking for Schuler. Can't do it. Caldwell heads it behind. Kleber again. Clute heads that way, but Porter has it. Back to Kleber. Out for another corner. Good pressure here from Vancouver. Kleber. Near post, looking for Demerit. Can't find him. Everyone with the header almost got in there. Kleber again, looking for Schuler. No. Alderson, Caldwell go up for it. And it's finally headed clear. Good string of chances there for Vancouver. Fania is warned. Kofi. Hart. Lewis. Lewis cleared by Clute. Schuler is there to head it back to Leveron. Alderson and Leveron with a 1-2 in the middle. Now to Kofi. Kleber to Porter. To Leveron. To Kofi. To Hart. Back to Kofi. Saved by Pickens. A good shot from Kofi. Vancouver actually outshot Colorado, as this defensive formation is doing quite well at stymieing the potent Colorado attack. Oh! Over the bar from Nick LaBroca. Very nearly equalizing on aggregate. Some good midfield possession here. Kofi. Maddox is offside. A good shot, but he was offside. And at halftime, Vancouver are looking very good here. They're composed. Good job, everyone. We are doing well. Alright, there's definitely going to be a sub here of Hume for Maddox. It's definitely going to be happening later on here in the game. Maddox just hasn't been the presence that I want. But he has given the defenders something to think about, which is good. He does well to get past Caldwell, but can't keep the ball. Andrew Thomas earned himself a yellow from Mark Geiger. Kleber with the free kick. Saved by Pickens. Kleber getting those on target. Pennant with the corner. Oh, Vicente Sanchez heads it wide. And now is the Hume for Maddox switch. Come on, Hume. Sanchez. The cross. Torres heads it wide. Well wide. Colorado really pouring it on now. So I got my bag of tricks here. Demerit. Rojas is blocked. Oh, Pennant fouls on the edge of the area. I feel like I should be paying more attention to John Rojas. Indeed, I should. Oh, it's going to be a card for Pennant. Is Colorado getting really frustrated here? Sturgis getting a yellow. Well, this is working out well. Alright. Oh, Hart gets injured. Darn. Well, Tybert for Hart, and we will swap his position with Porter. And another yellow. Colorado picking up the yellows here. Which is yellow on Kleber, my mistake. Which means Kleber will probably be coming off the field. I cannot afford to lose any players at this stage of the game. Pennant to Royas! Oh, Royas just wide. There's the swap now. Hart for Tybert. Borjan goes upfield, looking for Hume. Can't quite get to him. Alright, now I think we'll queue up that change here. We'll pull Leveron back for Kleber, and we'll bring Felbab in at D-mid. Powers to Sanchez. Thomas. Powers. Sanchez. Clute to Thomas from distance. Nothing doing. Colorado now with 10 shots as they are really pressing for that equalizing goal. Alderson now with the free kick over the bar. Vancouver are playing lockdown defense here, and so far, for 70 minutes, it has held. Oh, Sanchez well wide. Everyone focused on Royas. Instead, it was Sanchez wide open. Lewis. Porter. Back to Lewis. Schuler and Lewis. Just holding possession here. Not wanting to make anything too bad out of this, but they are getting pressured now. So getting the ball upfield would be a good idea, and there it is. Looking for Tybert, and it finds him. Tybert now has space. Tybert into the hands of Matt Pickens. Good save from Pickens. Borjan now. 83rd minute. Kofi looking for Hume. Couldn't get him the ball. Powers. Leveron is there. Tybert. Doing well here on the left. Felbab. Back to Leveron. Up to Tybert now. Tybert plays a long ball. Can't get it past the defender. Looking for Hume. Now this is Colorado trying to get control, and they will. Henry Thomas. Out wide for Vicente Sanchez. Sanchez's cross goes back to Powers. And Clute deflected. Sanchez blasts it well wide. Well wide from Clute. Or from Sanchez, I should say. Time winding down. And it is still 0-0 at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. 1-0 Vancouver on aggregate. Schuler goes long. Only 4 minutes left. Pennant to Thomas. Wide. Sanchez. Cleared by Alderson. Oh, 89th minute. The tension, how it rises. Colorado up to 15 shots now as they search for a way through this Vancouver defense that is held, and held well. Sanchez now offside. 3 minutes of stoppage time will be added on. 3 minutes for Colorado to find a goal to send this match to extra time. Gabi Torres. Stephen Caldwell. Sanchez's cross headed away. Kofi can't control it. Now he does. Franco Lewis. Just trying to waste as much time as he dares. Hume actually got a hold of that ball and played it back to Kofi. Kofi. Can't get past Dylan Powers. Sanchez to Powers. Sanchez. His cross is knocked out. We've played 2 minutes of the 3. Demerit, a thumping clearance. They are so close to advancing. I'm actually trembling a little bit right now, I'm not gonna lie. Kofi to Lewis. It has been a frustrated Colorado side. They've only managed 2 shots on target, some poor finishing from Vicente Sanchez, and a stalwart Vancouver defense. Pickens does well to sweep up the ball from his line there, but he clears it straight out of touch. Is that going to be it? Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. There it is! Yes! Vancouver have put on a clinic in defense. They have shut down the Western Conference leaders, Colorado, and they will move on in the playoffs. Oh my goodness. Wow. Colorado shut down with authority, and Seattle actually advanced on penalties after LA equalized on aggregate from Marco Papa. Oh my goodness. Vancouver and Seattle. It will indeed be a Cascadian Western Conference final next time on Blue and White. My name is Rituro. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you've seen, please be sure to follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rituro. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.ca/SteelSwords. Follow me on Twitter @ThatRituroGuy. My name is Rituro. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Well, that was that was not a bad finish.